You want me to cling? I just wanna cling. Lord, just let me cling. You are King of Kings, yeah. Name above all names, yeah. Lord of everything. That's why I cling to you. Cling.
So, you haven't said anything about this whole Michelle situation? I really want to know your thoughts.
Do you? Seems like you're already running with it. You don't need to hear anything from me.
I'm not running with anything. Just telling you about the opportunity.
Shawn, I know you. When you start talking nonstop, tripping over your words with excitement, you're already way down the track. Then you want to act like you're factoring me and my thoughts into it. No need. Just do your thing.
Listen, Rick, I know what you're thinking. Michelle used to be my girlfriend.
Oh, now you know what I'm thinking. Why'd you ask then?
Anyway, Michelle used to be my girlfriend, but she was my artist first. We shopped a demo to labels, and she just got a deal. And they want me as the package. And I get to control the whole budget. So there's gonna be a travel budget. I can fly back and forth to LA. I should have the whole album done maybe 6 to 8 months.
To work late into the night, all those months, just you and Michelle. And by the way, what happened to that vision you had about the two of us doing music ministry together?
I saw that. I still see that. But it's not like that would happen now or all of a sudden. It's gonna take some time. I still have to work with some other clients, you know. I still gotta, as a matter of fact, the money from this deal with Michelle would free me up so we could develop our vision, right? So I could work on developing you as an artist and, oh my gosh. Rick, you don't have to worry about Michelle, okay? I'm here in this. But you know my situation, Rick. I just lost everything. This would set me up financially for a while. Matter of fact, who knows how much it can go? She could actually get a whole nother deal for a second, and they could bring me in. I mean, you know, she's a real artist with a real career, and she has. I mean, not that you're not the real.
You know what? You know what? You don't need to say another word about it. Interesting though. I don't see you being Mr. Prayer Warrior like you've been about everything else. But whatever, Shawn. Do what you feel.
Hey, so after we're done eating, you want to look on a map? Find a place for us to stop today?
Stop for what?
You know, like a tourist spot, like something scenic or something.
Actually, I was gonna say, I can take over the driving when you get tired since I took a nap. That way we can just roll through the night.
What's the rush all of a sudden?
Just ready to get back. Start looking for a place and all that.
You all right? Rick, I know this is probably not a good time, but I was working on a track last night. I wanted you to listen to it.
So you heard from Michelle, got inspired to work on her album, and I'm supposed to give you feedback? Send it to her.
It's not for her. I was just working on it, and I thought you might like it.
What does it matter if I like it or not?
But You were just on my mind as I was creating it, so I wanted you to listen to it.
Which is it, Shawn? Saying I was on your mind when you were creating it is different than saying you think I might like it.
You were on my mind as I was creating it, so I thought it might be for you.
Why?
I mean, listen, do you want to hear it or not?
Go ahead and play it.
The track is looped around 5 times and you haven't said anything. I'm guessing you like it. What are you doing over there? Are you writing to it?
I mean, I love it. I didn't want to write to it. Words just started coming.
Can you sing it for me?
I don't feel like it.
Listen, you don't have to sing. I just want to hear what you got. I'll play it. Here.
Cling 'cause I need to, and never thought your love could be filling every part of me. Only want to stay here in your presence. Without you, be without you, be without you. There could be no me without you, be without you. Can't breathe without you, no peace without you. Can't even clean without you.
There is no reason, never a season.
And you have the second verse? I don't know how you keep coming up with these lyrics. Like, well, I know how, but I heard the whole thing in my head. So like, I heard all the backgrounds and the ad-libs. Like, I know you were singing it, but in my mind, the song was done. All the instrumentation was beautiful. And I really love what you wrote. It's another love song.
It's definitely a love song, and it's the truth. I can't live without him. I don't know what I would do without him. But the way these words keep coming to me for these songs, I don't know what God is doing. Why he's giving me these lyrics. And not just lyrics, but someone to produce the music.
Just someone to produce the music? I'm someone now. Alright. Well, you want to hear what I was hearing? Can I like explain to you like all the stuff I was hearing for the song?
I don't see the point.
So this is how it's gonna be. The whole rest of the trip, you're gonna have an attitude. Just silent treatment the whole way, huh? Like, I know what's going on here. I know you have an attitude because of Michelle thing. I get that. But I don't know what you want me to do. This is it. This is my last opportunity I have left. I ain't got nothing else. I'm a producer, Rick. I produce music for a living.
I get it. Just work. Not a problem. Oh. Wow.
What?
It's my publisher. Can you take the next exit? I need to call them.
Why can't you take the call right now?
Can you just take the exit?
At least somebody's able to put her in a good mood.
So we do need to stop at a scenic spot so I can film something. It doesn't have to be super scenic, just not a parking lot or a rest stop. I mean, if it's got trees or...
Hold on. You say you didn't want to stop at all today. What do you have to film all of a sudden?
So my publisher is developing these video-based Bible studies. My editor saw the segment I did in the Israel teaching, and she was like, you know, you didn't have grace to write the book, but maybe God had something else in mind.
Oh, just like I've been saying.
So anyway, I couldn't believe that they were willing to consider me after the way things fell through with the second book. I mean, it's all God. So they're putting together a core team of Bible teachers who will work in-house writing and filming the studies, but they're way into the process, so they want to fly me out this week so we can talk about it. But meanwhile, I have to put together a sample Bible teaching segment.
But I thought you said they saw the Israel one, so why can't they just use that one?
Yeah, but everybody who they're considering in the process has to send one in. It has to be about somebody in the Bible who you don't typically hear about, but you can learn something from.
Okay. So, if you get it, you said you'd be working in-house. Where's in-house?
Michigan. So, I'm thinking I just need some time to prepare for the teaching. And, you know, what's crazy is God already has told me who I'm going to be teaching about because I was studying it this morning. So I figured maybe we can stop early evening. It shouldn't take long.
Just hold on. You would actually consider moving to Michigan?
Well, yeah, if God opens the door to ministry there, it would be an answer to prayer, right? Why wouldn't I?
Rick, a water bottle? Let me help with that.
I can do it. It's not that hard.
And then once you get it, are you just gonna leave it like this?
Leave it like what?
Like just one static shot, one angle.
It doesn't have to be all fancy. It's just a sample.
Listen, when you introduce a second shot, it immediately, you know, we're just gonna use my phone for the second angle, okay?
But if we use two phones, then it needs to be edited.
You weren't gonna edit it?
No, I'm just gonna record it and send it in.
You know what? I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll edit it, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. All right, let me handle this. So, what are you gonna do your study on?
Well, there's this prophet. He's mentioned in 1 Kings and 2 Chronicles. I love him. He comes before the wicked King Ahab. His name is Micaiah.
Micaiah? I love Micaiah. Oh my gosh, I read 1 Kings. I was there last month, and I just kept going there over and over and over again. How is he not a major prophet? Like, oh my gosh, he comes in there and just takes over.
Right. You would think Elijah would be the go-to prophet in that chapter.
Right.
Here's somebody we've never heard of who just comes in with all the holy swag.
Oh my gosh, you talking about fully relying on God. Clinging, right? And that's that cling swag for real.
But we've been talking about epic. That whole scene was epic. You got the king of Judah and the king of Israel, both of them together, which you rarely saw. They're sitting on their thrones in their royal robes at the gate.
Not only that, you have 400 lying prophets, right? And all telling King Ahab just what he wants to hear, right? Go to war, you'll win. The Lord will give them into your hand.
How about when Jehoshaphat said, can we hear from somebody who actually speaks for God?
That's it for me. That was it for me. So Ahab was like, I mean, there's this one dude, but I hate him because he only prophesies evil for me. He knew we needed Micaiah from the beginning.
Right.
He just didn't want to hear the truth.
Then, when Ahab's servant went to get him, he gonna tell Micaiah, look, everybody else is saying King Ahab is gonna win this battle, so you need to say the same thing.
Yeah, and Micaiah was like, you don't tell me what to prophesy. What'd he say to the servant? As the Lord lives, what the Lord says, that's what I'm gonna speak.
Come on. I mean, he was going before 2 kings sitting on their thrones, plus 400 prophets, and he has no fear.
No fear. But Rick, what did he have to fear? Kings, thrones or otherwise. He had already seen a vision of the King of Kings sitting on his throne.
That is so good, Shawn.
That man had no fear.
How you gonna be all in my message, though? That was one of my main points.
Well, that's what I love about us, Rick. We both love the Word of God.
True.
So, listen, I know it's not been the best day for us. It's probably not the best time to even do this. You know what? I think it's a great time to do this. So you can know I'm here no matter what. The ups and downs. For better or for worse.
What are you doing, Shawn?
You know the other day, you updated your answer? I want to update my ask. I mean, this is not the setting I wanted to do it in, but when you're clinging to God, you move and God moves, right? Rick. I love you, Rick. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, clinging to God together, experiencing everything He has for us. Will you marry me?
That's from that shop in Sedona. You asked what I liked, but I never thought. I wasn't expecting this, Shawn.
I wanted to surprise you.
You definitely did that. My answer is no.
You know I need you, can't even breathe you. Give me my breath, yeah, you make my life new. And I'm on a mission, just wanna please you, need you to please you. I can't do it on my own, I cling cause I need to. And never thought your love could be feeling every part of me. Only want to stay here in your presence. Ooh, no, can't live without you. I can't without you. Don't even know what I do. Without you, my life would no longer be new. Without you, be without you, can't live without you. There could be no me without you, can't live without you. Can't breathe without you, no peace without you. Can't even cling without you. There is no reason, never a season when I need you less. I'm on my knees, yeah. I don't need permission, just wanna seek you. Need you to seek you. There's no other on the throne. You're faithful and true. And never thought that I would be clinging to you desperately. Only want to stay here in your presence. Ooh. There could be no me without you. Can't live without you. Can't breathe without you. No peace without you. Can't even cling without you.